Weekly Astrology for March 21st, 2016. Happy New Year! Yes, you heard correctly. Although our calendars may display March, this is the time of year that we truly begin again. This time period represents the ingress of the Sun into Aries, the first sign of the zodiacal cycle. Although we always defer to January 1st as the beginning of our new cycle, in truth it is the arrival of Aries that truly signals the start of the natural new year. Spring is the time of new beginnings, and Aries, the leader of the zodiac, is eager to stake the claim on all things new, revolutionary, and fresh. With a sense of perpetual initiation, the Aries ram lives to scratch the surface and dial for something new and different. So here we are. With so much yet to be decided on the world stage, we might view this as an ominous big period of beginning. And yet, out of that constant swirl comes a new way forward. If nothing else, Aries is courageous. With a headstrong determination to slash and burn his way to the final goal, Aries will charge on through any and all adversities. When we glance across the political landscape of the U.S., or the world for that matter, we can clearly see the need for such a departure. Leave it to Aries to set the course, and thus the new year has arrived. With all of that in mind, let's look at the planets and see what is in store. This week holds a series of rather challenging aspects between significant planets. This is no slight gathering. Venus and Neptune are aligned together in Pisces, which typically presents a dream come true, literally. Venus brings out the warmth and harmony, and Neptune delves into the world of dreams and fantasy. While they are both in the sign of Pisces, the sign of the dreamer, nothing else could be better, right? Not so fast. At the same time, Mars and Saturn gather together in Sagittarius. Mars loves action and impulsivity, whereas Saturn is all about restraint and patience. When these two combine and stand in direct square, challenging, angle to Venus and Neptune, we may be coming face to face with a showdown between romantic nighttime escapism, only to awaken to the cold, hard reality of the morning light. These are metaphors, of course, but we should test the waters before we jump into Wonderland. We may awaken to a much different scenario. Build me up, buttercup, just to let me down, just to let me down. That's what it may be all about. It's also the beginning of the astrological day of the year is March 21st, so hallelujah for being astrologers and astrology and following astrology. Listen to Turning of the Wheel each week on iTunes and on any other podcast outlets. I've got great guests, interesting topics, interesting things that you can learn about. My website is turningofthewheel.tv, turningofthewheel.com, and chrisflisher.com. You can find me on Facebook, on Twitter, on YouTube, and I encourage you to support me if you feel so inclined. What the heck? Why not? And I'll talk to you all next week.